What is going on, everyone? DV. Me and mine TV. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is D-Day plus 2 days after I got my brand new exhaust installed on my Camaro. Now, I know I took a little bit longer than I said I would, but I just wanted to make sure I had a good feel and a good understanding of exactly how my car sounds, and better yet, how I want it to sound before I made this video. Now, if someone were to ask me, on a scale from 0 to 100, 0% being not happy at all and 100% being completely happy, where would I be? I would say I'm probably right around 60, maybe 65. Because in the 2 days that I've had my car, I found a couple of pros, but I found one huge, major, gigantic flaw. Now, the best pro I've been able to find is, of course, without a doubt, how my car looks now with the quad tip exhaust. Because I've said it before, and I will continue to say it. Every generation of Camaro looks better with quad tip exhaust. That's just the way it is. I didn't set the rules, I just abide by them. And the number 2 best pro thing that I could find for my car is the fact that I have like 20 less pounds on my rear end. Because taking off the freaking suitcases, which were my previous exhaust, and actually putting the bullet style racing mufflers on there saved me a good 20 pounds. And everybody knows that I'm a track junkie, and less weight is a very good thing. Now, to the big, huge, major, gigantic problem. Now, I said it in my previous exhaust video. I said it in the video before that. That I wanted to get downpipes for my car, but I wanted to see how my car sounded before I actually got the downpipes. And now here in hindsight, I actually wish I would have went ahead and got the downpipes. Because the thing that I don't understand about this car, or better yet, the exhaust does not sound the same all the way from idle to red line. Matter of fact, it's like drastic changes. And I'll give you, for instance, from idle to 4,000 RPM. Sounds like a muscle car. Sounds exactly the way that I wanted it to sound and exactly the way I heard it in Will's video. But from 4,000 to 8,000, this thing just gets too freaking high pitched for my taste. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that it's ricer, but as you're getting to 7,000, 8,000 RPM, then it starts to become ricer. So my plan is for now is to go ahead and give me some downpipes, high flow cast, and a resonated X pipe. Now, I know the downpipes will make it a lot louder, but it'll give me that deeper tone that I'm looking for. But the X pipe, hopefully, if my understanding serves me right, will go ahead and quiet it down. But to give you guys a better illustration so you guys can actually hear what I'm talking about and not just listen to me talk about it, I'm going to go ahead and go to a road, matter of fact, where I did my last exhaust video in, so you guys can actually hear how my car sounds and exactly how my car sounds from idle to 4,000 and from 4,000 to 8,000. Because when I'm in my car like I am now, from the inside, my exhaust sounds the way I wanted it to sound from jump. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's right in that middle area. Because I didn't want to have the exhaust that was so excruciatingly loud that as soon as you start up the car, or if it was idle, or if you were revving, or if you were doing some wide open throttle, all you could hear is exhaust. Because when I'm in my car now with the windows up, there's no drone, there's no razz coming from the exhaust when I'm getting on the throttle. It sounds how I want it to sound, and it's really quite comfortable to live with. Because I could be in my car with the windows up, with the system all the way up, and I can barely hear my exhaust, which is what I wanted. Same scenario, but with the windows down, and I can hear my exhaust just a little bit, which is exactly how I wanted it to sound. But the good thing about it is, and I hope you guys just heard it, now when I rev match or when I heel to toe, I can actually hear my exhaust when I do that. Because on my previous setup, I know when I did my previous exhaust video, you guys can hear that, but keep in mind, I couldn't hear it when I was actually in the car. But either with the windows up or the windows down, I can actually hear my car when I'm actually rev matching, which is exactly what I wanted and the thing that I was longing for. Because right now I'm heading to the road where I'm about to put some GoPros on my car to give you guys a good feel and a good sense of what I was trying to illustrate in the previous clip about how my exhaust changes from idle to 4,000, which is where I wanted, but from 4,000 to 8,000, it gets a little bit too high pitched. And what I'm going to do, so you guys will understand what RPM I'm at, I'm going to shift into third, right at 4,000 RPM. And now everything other than that, that'll be from the high pitch area, so you guys will know exactly where I'm at in the RPM range and just how different this exhaust sounds when you're from idle to 4 and then when you go from 4 to 8. Okay, everybody, just got the GoPros on my car. About to pull off onto one of my favorite roads to act a fool on and give you guys, don't scratch my splitter. Give you guys exactly what you guys have been waiting, what, 5 months to hear? Here we go. damn it, boy. Oh, I love that road. So I hope you guys now understand exactly what I was talking about when you get past 4,000 RPM, how it just becomes so freaking high pitched, which is not exactly what I wanted. Because the last about 20 seconds, I never shifted gear, which you guys should probably have already been able to tell, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it sounds good, and of course it's fun when you're actually getting on it, but for how my car sounds like it is now, there will definitely be some changes coming to my car, probably within the next 2 or 3 months, because I don't want to continue driving my car like this, especially if it's not sounding like how I wanted to sound like. But that was what I guess you guys were waiting for the past 5 months, ever since I decided to actually go ahead and get my exhaust done. As always, let me know what you guys think. Doesn't matter if it's right, wrong, good, bad, indifferent. You guys know it's all the same. Hope everybody enjoyed this vlog. Hope everybody's having a bomb-ass day. Everybody stay tuned for the next upload.